Live from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
$100 billion. That's the offer reportedly being made by Broadcom to acquire San Diego-based Qualcomm. If the deal goes through, it would be the largest ever takeover of a chip maker.
Qualcomm was founded in 1985 and ranks among the county's largest employers with roughly 13,000 local workers at about 34,000 worldwide. New at 5, our 10 News reporter Matt Boone explains what the deal could mean for the company and San Diego's economy.
Guys, Qualcomm stock surged today on the news, but it comes amid a big legal battle with Apple. Their stock price lately has been trending downward. But of course, the big question here today is what would happen to the workers at the San Diego giant if it were to be bought out?
You'd hit almost without fail have to see layoffs. I'd be shocked if they weren't.
That's Dennis Brewster, a financial advisor for Sage Point in Sorrento Valley. He says if the deal does go through, layoffs seem inevitable because both companies make chips.
They're in overlapping businesses, so they'd have to cut out some of that redundancy.
So why make the offer? Brewster says one reason is the smartphone market is maturing. In other words, the industry can no longer rely on the explosive growth it's had in the past 2 decades. But it also could just be about timing.
It's the ideal time if you're Broadcom. Your stock is here, Qualcomm's is here. It's, from that standpoint, it's an attractive time to do it.
While Qualcomm's stock price has been down, they still have a high profit margin and a cash reserve, making them an attractive target.
It's gone from trying to become something, and now the challenge will be for them to stay independent, if they'd like to.
Ultimately, that choice will be decided by the shareholders.
Say the current management of Qualcomm did not want that to happen. They have an obligation to the shareholders. So depending on the price, it can be hard to turn down.
Bloomberg reports the offer could be made in the next few days. We reached out to Broadcom but have not heard back. A spokesperson for Qualcomm called the offer, quote, a rumor, and declined to comment further. In Sorrento Valley, Matt Boone, 10 News.
All right, as Matt mentioned, Qualcomm stock surged today. Shares went up nearly 13% to close at $61.81.